As U.S. protests against police brutality continue through America, one group of individuals is facing a potential charge of almost a life in prison for simply throwing red paint onto a building. After the courts ruled on a police killing on July 9th in Utah, one of the accused, Madalena McNeil, allegedly went to Home Depot to purchase a large amount of red paint. She now faces a potential life sentence. Madalena McNeil said, "This is so far beyond just the enforcement of the law, it feels retaliatory. It's really frustrating and scary. I just feel so much concern for what this means for the right to protest in general." How can the prosecution justify such an action? They used an old law from the 1990s that was intended to crack down on street gang violence. Since the act was coordinated by several people, it can be considered an act by a gang. The pretext is flimsy, but the prosecution seems confident of the charge. The Utah demonstrators seem unlikely to serve any serious prison time. The Salt Lake County District Attorney, Sim Gill, suggested that they would get at least 5 years if convicted as charged. Such criminal cases often end with a plea to lesser counts. Civil liberty groups have denounced the questionable charge, saying that it was intended only for the most heinous of crimes, like murder. Commentators have noted the irony of the charge. Those that murder the public from behind the badge of authority receive lighter sentences and less convictions than those who merely engaged in property damage. Under capitalism, it seems, human life is worth less than that of private property. Regardless of the case's outcome, it's very clear that U.S. law enforcement is using the law in a weaponized way to silence dissent against those who would criticize the police killings that are so prevalent in the U.S. Reporting from Niagara Falls, Jason Unruhe, MRN. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.